So here's the 5 gears tool, and I'm going to walk you through this. Okay, so start at the top. Gear 5, focus mode. This is hunker down. Don't bother me. I'm here. My door's closed. My Slack messages are off. Text messages are off. Phone's off. Emails off. Like I got to get a proposal done. I got to get a presentation done. I got to get this task done. It is straight up focus mode. I can't be bothered. Okay. That is gear 5. Gear 4 is task-oriented mode, task mode. I'm doing lots of things. Maybe my door's cracked open. Maybe I'm doing phone calls. Maybe I'm Slack messaging my team. Maybe I'm working on a presentation. Maybe, like I'm doing all these various things at the same time. I'm managing different teams. I'm doing different things, and I have to be in task mode, right? A lot of us are in this mode a lot. Okay. Gear 3. This is what we call water cooler talk mode. This is, hey man, how's it going? How are you doing? How was last weekend? How's the weather? Right? It's kind of the small talk. Some of us absolutely hate small talk. Some of us actually really love small talk. It's a way to connect. It's a way to have some kind of relational bond in the midst of all of the crazy remote work stuff going on right now. So that's gear 3. Gear 2, connect mode. This is a really, really important gear that a lot of us have a hard time with. Gear 2 is that I'm here, I'm present with you. My phone is put away. We're at dinner together and we're having a really good conversation. We're just here, just the 2 of us, just the 3 of us, just support, whatever it is, we are connecting. We are in a conversation. Maybe it's you and a workmate that you have some like a half-hour meeting where it's just talking, right? It's just, hey man, I got to talk to you about something, and we're connecting, right? With family, it's watching a movie together without your phone. Okay. I know, right? Crazy, but we're here, we're present, we're together. Gear 1 is recharge mode. Now, this can be anything that you do to personally recharge. It doesn't mean you have to do it alone, but most of us, it is alone, right? For me, it's cycling, working out. It is, watching something, whatever it is, it's kind of that recharge. It's just me. It's going for a walk. It's whatever. For some people, though, that really like social interaction, it's actually going and talking to somebody. It's actually going and, oh my gosh, I want to recharge. I got to get out and talk to my neighbor. That's my wife, right? She's like, I just want to go talk to somebody. She gets energy from just talking with people and sharing ideas and just connection, right? And then we have reverse. Now, sometimes we need reverse, and this is backup. This is, I'm sorry. This is apologizing. Maybe we were in a gear that we didn't think we were in, or we should have been in, and we messed up. Okay. So that is response and reverse mode. So this is the 5 gears. Okay. Now, what I want you to think about is how to apply these 5 gears to your work life. When we are thinking about 5 gears in digital teams, knowing which gear you're supposed to be in is really important. When you wake up, when you are driving to work, or when you're eating breakfast, or when you're in front of your computer, or at lunchtime, or you have gears that you're shifting through the entire day. Okay. And it's important to know which one you're supposed to be in. And you need to be able to communicate that gear to others so that they understand boundaries, expectations, and your availability. If you think about the blocking out calendar times. Okay. So at work, for example, I have an employee and she needs design time, right? So we blocked out Tuesday and Thursday for her to be in gear 5 mode. This is not for her to be in social mode or anything like that. She wanted this time to really hunker down and be in gear 5. And that's really important for her and able to get her work done. It's important for us to understand with boundaries with family. So for example, I'm going to teach you a trick or a tool, not a trick, but see this? I've made a sign that says gear 5 or just 5. I can put this when I'm doing a webinar, like right now, I can put this on my wall, on the door, outside. And my kids know what that means. When they bust in my door or they knock incessantly on my door without this sign, then I have to feel like a jerk, right? And I have to feel like a jerk dad and go, guys, no, I'm on a webinar. Like, instead of doing that, they understand what that means. Like, oh, dad's in gear 5. Oh, dad can't be bothered right now, right? And it's not me pushing them away. It's a way of communicating with our teammates. It's, hey, I need this time. I need it blocked out to do what I need to do, and I can't be bothered at this time. So Monday mornings for me, it's all admin time. It's business management time. I don't book meetings. I don't do anything. It's hunker down. I turn my email off. I turn everything off, and it's just me doing admin work or marketing for the business. Knowing when to shift gears. We call these triggers or markers, things in your day that help you understand that you need to either downshift a gear or upshift a gear. So when, for example, a trigger for me is when it's lunchtime and I've been at my desk all day and I get up and I go out to get some food. Instead of going out, getting my food, coming right back down, sitting down and keeping working, right? I understand that I need to like shift a little bit. Okay. So I go out there, I like water cooler talk with the family. Hey, how's the day going? How's digital learning going? Right. And then I make my lunch and then I even take a little recharge and I go outside and I make sure I get outside for at least 5 minutes and go for a quick walk. And then I come in and do the rest of my work. Those are triggers and markers, things we need to make sure that we are healthy in all the gears and understanding when to downshift and when to upshift to make sure we are present and also productive and staying healthy as individuals. We have to know how to shift gears. So do we change location, right? So a trigger for me or knowing how to shift gears is when I stand up from my desk to go get my lunch. Then I'm like, oh, that's a reminder for me, just a habit, a reminder that I need to go. It's like training a dog, right? To ring a bell to go to the bathroom outside. You need to make sure that that's a trigger, right? Go outside, go do your thing. Moving devices, right? Making sure that moving computers, moving systems away from our trigger points, from our habits. To break a habit, to break some kind of system in our brain, right? It's almost like the string around the finger reminder. Something to help us understand when and how to change gears is going to be really important. So